Hello guys, welcome to our YouTube channel, The Next Lesson. I am Preet and I am going to teach you homophones. As you can see on the screen, a homophone is a word that sounds the same as another word or words but has a different meaning or spelling. In simpler words, homophones are such words that when you say it, the sound produced is same as the another word, but when you are going to write the two words in your notebook, you will see that both the words differ in spellings as well as in meanings, but when you are going to say it, the pronunciation would be same and the sound would be same. Let's see some examples. So you will see the first example is stairs. When you write stair in your notebook, you will see that one spelling is S-T-A-I-R-S and another is S-T-A-R-E-S. When you speak, the pronunciation is stair, but they both differ in spelling and of course in meanings. The S-T-A-I-R-S stair is the stair that we have in our home. For example, our mom says, don't run and climb the stair, right? And another stare is the look that we give to somebody, that don't stare him. Yeah, like, right? So I hope the first word is clear. Let's move to the second word. Let's see the second example. We have again weather. Weather is W-E-A-T-H-E-R, weather. This weather is actually the climate. For example, we can say the weather today is too cloudy. And the another weather is W-H-E-T-H-E-R. This weather is used to express doubt. See the example on the screen. He asked me whether I wanted to go to the park. So it means there is a doubt that if I want to go or not. So W-H-E-T-H-E-R is used to express doubt and another is the climate. So again you can see that the pronunciation is same, weather, but they both differ in meaning and spelling. Let's see the next example. Now we have bear. You can see the cute bear above in the picture. That is of course an animal. And another word is B-A-R-E, bear. That is uncovered, which means uncovered or naked. Like nowadays mom says that don't go bare feet to the roof because it is too hot. So again you can see the difference in bear, okay, the difference in meaning. Next word which have the same pronunciation but they differ in meaning is flower and flower. You can see the above picture, flower is something that we give to one another, of course, and the flower is the flower that we eat. So the next word which has the same pronunciation but different meaning is hear. One here is of course hearing, listening, like we say hear what the other person is saying, and another here is in this place, like I'll say keep the book here. So I hope this is clear. Let's see the next word. So the next word is compliment. One is C-O-M-P-L-I and one is P-L-E. So the first compliment is praising somebody, like you look beautiful, as you can see one example on the screen itself. And another compliment is something that completes, like when I go to eat biryani, I get raita as a compliment. So something that completes another is a compliment. So I hope this is also clear. Now let's see another example. Now we have buy, B-U-Y, and one is B-Y. B-Y is a preposition. See the example on the screen. It was nearly midnight by the time they left. This is preposition. And another word is buy, means to shop. Like girls love to buy, they love shopping. So I hope buy and buy is clear. Now let's move to another example. Now we have waste. One is W-A-I-S-T, waste, of course, which is a part of our body, waste. And another waste is W-A-S-T, which is the garbage that is produced in our house. So one is W-A-I-S-T and another is W-A-S-T. So you can see there are a lot of words in which the pronunciation is same, but the meaning is different. Let's see another word. Now we have root. So one root is of course the part of a tree, root, okay. And one is R-O-U-T-E, route, which is of course the way that we take. Okay, so again you can see that the pronunciation is same but the meaning is different. So now we have our last example. Let's see what it is. Now we have the last example. So the first word is TO2. It is a preposition, like we say we are going to school. The second word TWO2 is a number, like we say I have 4 pencils, I have 2 pen, I have 2 brother and sisters. And the last word TOO2. Most of the students have confusion with TO and TOO2. TO is also a preposition, TOO is also a preposition. But TO is a preposition of movement and TOO is used when we have to say something in addition. Like I'll say, I love ice cream but I love cake too. So when I have to say something in addition, we have to use TOO, and as a movement we have to use TO2. So we have covered all the examples. I hope that they were clear. Okay, so if your concept is clear and you liked the explanation, please subscribe to our channel, The Next Lesson, and press the bell icon to get the latest notifications. We would be coming with more educative videos. Thank you for watching. Thank you everyone.